travel life. And today's a day at sea. We have visitors this morning. I guess we're still like 13 or so. People, we have some beautiful visitors. Them ducks are cruising. We have that literal cruising ducks. I have to take pictures. But this sitting in it to a dinner because this is too funny. Actual cruising ducks out here. Ducks flying around our ship. Oh, there are ducks on our ship. Yeah. We're gonna do some stuff today. We're gonna do some stuff. It's gonna be fun. So let's eat. I'm hungry. Yeah. Whoa. Let's not die. And then let's go eat. But we got actual ducks. There's Cuban ducks. Cuban ducks. Is that how that works? Yeah, see, that's pretty jam. Hi everybody. Off to dinner time. We've literally just been doing trivia all day. We did 3 trivias: Harry Potter, James Bond, and afternoon because we had to get some questions right because we don't know anything about Harry Potter. James Bond. So it's dinner time. I'm gonna go get some food. Door's still closed. Other side. Let's try the other side. Yeah, we're going to dinner. Hopefully more footage will come tonight. If not, this might be a combined vlog with the beginning of Perfect Day. Or all of it. Tomorrow's Perfect Day. So do the MDR, let's get some food. Have an amazing night. On board, Mariner of the Seas. Post-dinner update. Dinner was good. We had the shrimp cocktail, which was okay. I think it was just me not liking chilled shrimp. Then for entree had the wild mushroom risotto. That was okay. And then for dessert had the lemon curd tartlet. That was good as well. And then the Mississippi bun pie, which was amazing. Chocolate is literally my thing. Don't know what we're gonna get into tonight. Gonna see the variety show tonight with the comedian, the juggler, and the Royal Caribbean singers, dancers, and orchestra. Yeah, but I'll keep you guys updated if anything interesting happens. I'm out here by the wake if anybody's interested. On most ships, hit the running deck on the lower part or the walk around, and then head all the way around to the back. I know you can do it on Voyager, Freedom, and Oasis class ships. I don't know about the others, but just because I've been on those and I just know. So, wake view's always nice. Going about 14, 13 knots. Gonna CocoCay tomorrow. I was thinking if we hit full speed right now, we could probably hit CocoCay for an overnight, but yeah, no. Yeah, see what we get into later. Let's head and do some stuff. Let's get some shenanigans started. Back in the seat. Back in the seat. Talked about that last night, but just wrapped up an amazing day on board. It was more of a relaxing seat. I did 3 trivias: Harry Potter, James Bond, and afternoon trivia, which was general knowledge. There's the piano going on inside schooner bar right there. I don't know if this is gonna be its own video. Probably not. But tomorrow is Perfect Day, CocoCay. Mark Walker Bing Bong, our cruise director, said we should get in about 8 o'clock, or we should be cleared around 8 o'clock. I'm getting in about 7, I believe. But other than that, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And then we have to pack to get off the ship Saturday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow CocoCay is Friday, and Saturday is debark day. So tomorrow we have to pack to get off the next day, which is so sad. I don't want to get off, but it just means the next one's right around the corner. Well, it's not right around the corner. Who knows when it is, but I'm gonna miss a cruise. But we still have tomorrow. A wonderful, amazing, awesome day at Perfect Day, CocoCay. But yeah, it's just something on your last day. You're always like, there at the back of your mind, you have to get off tomorrow. And for me, it's tomorrow I'll close out the vlog, and then I'll go to bed, and I'll wake up, and I'll have to get off and go home. But it just means more people can come on board, and have a wonderful cruise vacation on board Mariner of the Seas, and we'll be back, maybe not necessarily on Mariner, but we will be back on cruise. Can't wait for more night recaps in the deck 4 chairs. And today we are at Perfect Day CocoCay. Actually, something I just wanted to point out, we have the MSC, the Vina, out there. Let's see if I can zoom in. I can't see anything, so probably cannot. We made it. Going to get Windjammer breakfast. I'll talk to you guys before we get off the ship. After delicious Windjammer breakfast, headed down to the room. Gonna get ready to head out to Perfect Day CocoCay. We are doing Thrill Waterpark today, so that's gonna be fun. Didn't bring the right GoPro mount to even ask if I could film, so no slide footage today, but we're gonna have an amazing day. We're not just gonna do the water park, we're gonna do other stuff too, so yeah. Something interesting. I'm standing on deck 13 forward of Mariner. We are right in line with 15 Symphony. Technically, it's 14. Technically, we are even. And I'll say this, there is no deck 13 on Symphony. There is on this ship, but there's not. So then that's 14. Then all the way down there, I can't get a different angle. I maybe will in a minute when I go over there. Deck 2 is the ship's deck 1 when you get off the ship. I don't even know if they even really have a deck 1. They probably do, and then they have like sub decks. But so we are. Yes, the ship looks larger because I'm not. If you go down to 11, you're in line with their 12. And that's just something interesting I thought I should say. I'm on our highest deck besides going over to the Viking Crown Lounge, Ellington, that stuff. We're in line with that. So if you were to go up to Ellington's or the Viking Crown, you could see that's the back of the ship, so you could see into Windjammer, because Windjammer's on 16 on the Oasis class ships. But just as she pointed out, they're doing work. Just a bunch of noise going on. Top down level. We had a wonderful day, a perfect day. It's about, I'd say it's 1 o'clock now, 1:30. Came back on about 12:45 maybe. And I didn't film much. Didn't bring the right mount to even ask if I could film on the slides. We just had a nice relax. They hit all of the slides, but like 2 of them once. Most of that before this big booty got in, because she's at 80% like we are. Whew, in for a treat. As I was saying, the gangway deck, that's deck 2 for them, deck 1 for us. Just thought I should point it out. Why did Symphony get the perfect day gangways and we just got ours? Royal Caribbean. So unprofessional. I'm just kidding. We should have we were here first. Now, Symphony, when we got off the ship, Symphony was, I'd say, 30, 45 out. She's actually docked on the port side. Oasis class ships, if you don't know, don't normally dock on the port side. They normally dock on starboard because they have escalators down to the starboard side. So if they escalate them down, then they have to spin them over to the other side. But just look at, so we have 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 levels balconies, and we have 6, 7, 8, 5. Pretty impressive. Got a nice little view into Symphony here. Also one of the best suites. You see the Ultimate Family Suite right there. Yeah, what is it? Ultimate Family Suite. Only available on Wonder and Symphony of the Seas. Aqua Theater, your wonderful Aqua Theater suites. You can see into those nicely. I didn't take my main camera onto the island, or else I would have totally vlogged the crap out of walking up. Did have my GoPro, but I didn't feel like digging it out of my bag. Somewhere down there, I'm trying to see if I can spot it, is where Mariner by a cargo ship. Somewhere down there. Oh, you can see the running track down there. That's, I believe, yeah, 5 on both ships. No, that's deck 4. Yeah, that is deck 4. Mini golf. It's weird they're docked port side. I'm like, everything in my head is turned around because I'm basing everything off of Harmony. So seeing it flipped, and I'm just imagining starboard side. You got your double flow riders. One's right on the other side of that mast. One of those is usually always used for stand-up surfing. One is used for boogie boarding. I don't know if they do mixed waves. We have one flow rider. So just kind of a fact, just to know there's 2 flow riders on Oasis class ships. There's actually only one on Wonder. It's very interesting to me because there was still lines on Harmony for at least the boogie boarding one. Maybe the surfing one had a little bit of a line, but the boogie boarding one always had a long line. So I'm interested to see how long Wonders is, but now that they're, you know, not doing where, you know, the morning is surfing and the afternoon is boogie boarding, and doing mixed waves. At least on this ship, I think they're on most ships. It basically means you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, if it's a mixed wave. Then usually they have boogie boarding and stand-up surfing. So boogie boarding, you can only do boogie boarding. Mixed wave, you can do boogie boarding, and you can get ready to do stand-up surfing when it's just stand-up, and then they call it advanced stand-up when it is normal. Just a little quick note. I might do a ship tour. I'm debating in my head. I don't know. Should I? I'm thinking I should. I kind of just wish I was over there. I'm just imagining the hour it took me to do a ship tour on Harmony. Now I'd imagine it's probably going to take like 30, 45 minutes on here because, look, you can't walk. You can't just point stuff out. You have to walk around the back, and then, you know, you can't just cut. And something else to note, a difference from Wonder, is the Windjammer is actually on 16. They dropped it to 15, ran it all the way back, and the sports court 16, and I guess that's half 17-ish. That's actually interesting, something I saw in the deck lines that I wasn't expecting was they dropped Windjammer and raised sports deck because now the Windjammer encompasses all of the back of the ship for seating. The middle, where, you know, the Windjammer is now, is still just serving, but it wraps around the whole thing for ample seating, and it works. Fun fact, I don't know if I already said this, and if I have, probably won't put it in, but Harmony is actually the longest cruise ship. Symphony is shorter. Wonder's a little, it's in between the two. But due to gross tonnage, which is what they measure a largest cruise ship in the world on, she's the second largest, Wonder's the largest, and Harmony's the third largest. Okay, so this is a GoPro video because my camera died, or was on the way to dying, but while I'm hiding the rest of my 9 ducks, I found one, so that's second one I found, the fourth one my family has found. He's a cute guy. I saw the tag and not the duck. And it was one of the spots I've hidden a duck in. So I was like, ooh, somebody else knows about this spot. But I'm gonna rehide this, so now I have 10 ducks to hide in like 5 hours. So I want to get them all done tonight, because if I do it tomorrow morning, I'll throw it in my backpack and it will never get hidden. So I have 4 ducks. Oh, so what I did is I'm doing 3 rounds of 3 ducks. Now this one's gonna have a 4th duck in it, but I'm hunting and hiding, and then I'll just re-hide whatever I find, because I'm not taking any anymore. I just am keeping the first one that I found ever. It's kind of like a memento. This is the first duck I found. We've hit all aboard time now. We should be pulling in the gangway, so I'll kind of hide after sail away, because I really want to watch sail away. But I don't know if I should put this ducky in the same spot and let somebody else find it, or not. I don't know. But it's so cool seeing Symphony, knowing I've been on a sister ship. And then I remember that the jogging was nice about these ships. I hear gangways going, but they're above. Oasis class ships, they're on the running track. You only see these little gaps. I just noticed that. So I'm gonna re-hide this little ducky in a minute after I watch Sail Away, which we're backed in, so we're literally just gonna sail on out. But I gotta get hiding, because I'm gonna do like one right after dinner, and then one towards the end of the night. But I love when you're on the new ship, and I'm just imagining people exploring this ship and Symphony tomorrow, because they're both headed to Homeport. But it's so cool to just be exploring the ship. I wonder if we're gonna pull in the morning. I think we're gonna go starboard. That's my guess. Starboard, which we'll be backing in. Had some ducks, but 4th duck, 2nd duck I found, but 4th, basically I've taken credit for. And I love the GoPro because I could probably need to be holding it up here, but no. Found a duck, gonna re-hide it and hide the rest of the excursion cases. Just link in the description, and maybe I'll link it up here. It is dinner time. Let's head off to deck 3 for dinner. What is this? Doing recaps in the room? What? Just got back for dinner and doing laser tag. Dinner was good, but I have an appetizer. Crispy coconut shrimp. Amazing. Oh, my favorite entree was today the cheese tortellini. 10 out of 10. Get it, please. It is not one of the things the servers recommend, but it is amazing. One of my favorite things I look forward to, and I will only be doing a 5-night or longer cruise from now on, because I want that cheese tortellini. And it was the night 5 menu, so you very well know that it shouldn't have been in there if this was a 4-night. Dessert had the dark chocolate brownies. Not a brownie, it's more like a mousse, maybe. It wasn't actually a brownie. It had like brownie pieces, but yeah, it was good. And then I had the royal chocolate cake. I hit all of my favorite desserts on the classics, which is the chocolate cake and the cheesecake. I didn't hit the cheesecake. I didn't get it. There were too many other of the 2, it's technically 3, but 2 sugar rotating desserts. And then we did laser tag. Did not have the high score on my team, but my team won. It's Battle for Planet Z, so it's aliens and robots. I was on aliens. Aliens won. Aliens are superior. The robots just hid in the corner. Kind of because we pinned them in there, but, you know. I found this nice spot, and I was just hitting them as they moved. Somehow I didn't win. Thinking other people were, like, attacking and then, you know, just, like, recycling. It was interesting. Missed the 7 o'clock show because of laser tag. I might go see the 9:15. Really depends on how I am feeling. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do have to hide another round of ducks. And then we'll see how I'm feeling about the 9:15, which would put me out in the room about 10 o'clock. Gotta get up. So I don't know. I do have to return my towel, though, from CocoCay today. I'll do that right now and take ducks and hide those, and sounds like a plan. And then we'll see. It's like 7:15 now, so I have... It's actually 7:30. So first show should be wrapping up in 15 minutes. So I have 2 hours till the show. I don't want to go home, but got to. Just means the next cruise is closer. But we don't know when that is. So we'll see. Gotta get off this boat. It's a ship. Come on, Cole. See ya. Alright, everybody, sitting in the Royal Theatre to watch our final show of the cruise, Gallery of Dreams. It is the cast's first show. It is the, so a new cast is on, so they're, actually it's the later show, so this is their 2nd time performing it, but, yeah, so we'll have to see how it goes. Footage really good, so, yeah, let's watch Gallery of Dreams, and, yeah, then we'll probably go to bed, because we have to get up to get off the ship. This mirror, the seaside, I haven't found it. It's up around one of these little booths right here. Let's go wide, Cole. I don't see it. I don't know where it exists. Am I just stupid? Will I find it? Is the moon right behind me? No, it's the light. I'm now on it. I realized I needed to find it before today. I still don't see it. Where in the world is it? Did it get broken? Did it break and it's not here? Oh, my head is spinning. I found it! It's tucked away. You can't even see it. I'll have to come up here in the morning and get a picture and video. Let's see how well night mode does. Rookie. I'm a rookie. It is, for reference, 12 forward. So let's say coming up the elevator. Let's give a scenario. Coming up the elevator, 12 forward. You walk out in there and check your port side of the ship. There's this nice long round bench. Man of the Sea sign. I saw it in the ship tour and I found it. I'll take a selfie with it tomorrow and probably make it the thumbnail of like boarding day. I found it, guys. And I'm working to hit an extra tomorrow. The highest I can get outside is 13. Let's get a panoramic view. Now I'm just rambling. So just basically just go up the running deck. 12. This is 12 now. There's people up there. Head up to the running deck. Starboard, port side. Forward, near the Sky Lounge. Yes, because the Star Lounge is forward. Okay. Off to the outro. Off to the outro before I ramble more. But I found it. I have to get a picture with it tomorrow. This is fitting, right? Well, the day is over. I'm gonna go to bed. I think I finished packing up everything I can. Tonight. I'll show you guys this in a minute if I walk down that way. I used my phone for flash night. I was gonna go on the helipad, but I don't want to flash this light in the bridge because I know at night they go lights off so they can see. I don't want to mess them up. Or I would go up there and do my outro up there because there are no chairs on deck 4 because they are preparing for the muster drill tomorrow, e-muster. So unfortunately, I'm not doing down there. Let's do our outside recap. Since we last checked in, we had the medical emergency. We are actually arriving at 3 a.m. Probably, I think, what I heard earlier was entering the port at 3 and docking at 4. I think Mark just had a little confused. But we actually still have, what I was going to show was the Disney Fantasy. You can't see it from here. It's kind of behind us. She's more in the distance now. But we're dusting her. We are going full speed to get this passenger safely. It is not a medical situation. I didn't want to say something wrong. It's a medical emergency. I didn't want to say something wrong, and maybe it was just something minor, but they still needed to get back. It's a full-blown emergency. We're not like helicopter evacing or anything, but still gotta get those guests back. Gallery of Dreams. If you're on Mariner, see it. I don't know if it's on any other ships. I don't believe so, but see it if you get the chance. The backgrounds are amazing. They spent a ton, I'm trying to get the light back, a ton of money on that. Amazing show. See it if you can. Now I'm going to bed. So, tomorrow's travel home date and debark. Debark is beginning as normal, as originally scheduled. They're not saying you can get off at 4 a.m. if you want. They're saying 7 a.m. is when it's going to start. So, gotta go home tomorrow, but thank you guys so much for watching this cruise travel life video. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever we upload a brand new video. Flying home tomorrow, but another cruise is obviously happening soon. I know I said that on Harmony and then COVID hit, but hopefully we have another cruise soon. I'm getting the new arm concept. I'm gonna be at the airport tomorrow. I'm gonna film more at the airport tomorrow than I did on the way down here. The way down here was just chaotic and all that stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time as we fly home. Little Mariner hidden gem if you're still watching. Deck 9 forward has a ship model of Serenade of the Seas. I don't know if any other ships have this. Harmony has one of Harmony. Little Mariner has one of Serenade of the Seas.